Test, test. Hello everyone and welcome back to a stream. Today I should be much more energetic because we're actually playing a game that I have been looking forward to getting released for a very long time. Unfortunately, I'm a bit tired today. It's the official release of the 4th game in the Fatal Frame or Project Zero series, which is super cool to finally see. Oh, hey Hawk. So, while we already played this game before, also please do let me know if the audio is too loud at any point. Hey Cellphone. While we already played through this game once before, we're now going to be playing it in the actual official localization, as well as, hey sis, as well as in HD graphics and with a proper controller instead of whatever Nintendo thought this was. So, there are difficulty trophies. We're just going to keep it on normal because we're not trophy hunting. But do know that since this released yesterday, this released overnight, which is like 20 hours ago, I have not played anything, so there will be trophies popping up as well. Hey Vox. Brightness, how does this look for everyone? Hey Nordic Savage. Nordic Savage. This looks fine to me. Can always change this later. This game is a work of fiction. Any similarities to actual organizations' names, blah 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 blah. Can't believe they have to put that on things. Also, this has not been dubbed, only subbed. So it's still in Japanese.
Madoka, なんか思い出せた？ずいぶん前のことだし。私たち5人が映っていたのは確かにこの建物ね。ねえ美咲、本当にここに来ればよかったのかな。写真の場所でも何も思い出せなかったし。もう帰ろう。私の言う通りにしてればいいの。まどかもあんな風になりたいの。そう、私たちを見てしまった。次は私たちの番だ。神隠しにあった5人が順番に。やめてよ。
Do the characters look slightly different, or is it just my memory? Right, this is the game series that likes distorted audio. Swear no one knows how to dress for exploration. Prelude, blossoming. Let me know if it's too dark for you guys as well. Okay, let's see. Basic controls. I walk. I can strafe. Okay. Move the camera. So I can... Okay. Objectives. Take the current objective in the main menu if you're... Oh, my objectives show up behind me. Okay, well, I should probably move over here then. So that my objectives can actually be seen. So I can strafe. Why do I need a specific button to strafe? That's interesting. Photos lie scattered on top of the cabinet and in the drawer. The photos have faded and are no longer recognizable. Okay, the controls feel weird. It feels heavy to control for some reason. Interesting. Oh, now you can't tell the name on the... Ugh, it's fine. It's more important you can see the objectives than the maps, right? That's not the main menu. Right, this is the main menu. Did they just use the same engine as the Maiden of Black Water remake? Because it looks like everything's roughly the same. Not that I mind. Recognizability and As for the character looking different, I think I watched some graphics comparison video when the trailer first dropped. I don't remember much else than their clothing having more detail. Okay. I was just thinking their facial... their face shape seemed a bit different. Also, I know I have costumes. I do not know how to use the costumes. That is probably at the safe spot, actually. Because one of the differences between... Can I run? Can I by any chance run? There's my run button. One of the differences between this and Made of Black Water is that it is not chapter based in the same manner where you can chapter select. It is actual linear. The notice board is covered in old photos. The photos have faded and are no longer recognizable. Is it too dark? It looks like it's really dark for you guys. How do I reset the camera? No, that resets my character. Oh, there, okay. It's on the run button. Gotcha. A rusted newspaper rack containing several ancient-looking newspapers. Paper crumples to the tots and the print is too faded to read, like everything else in this place. No? Okay. Do I have a flashlight or something? No, I don't even have a camera yet. Okay, it feels... Oh, the run button just hold down as he runs. Okay. So I have camera controls when I'm standing still, but when moving, I lose my camera controls. That feels... I think I know what feels weird. I don't like not having camera controls while moving. Yeah, I am automatically just flipping the stick in the right direction, but it's not working. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying. Also, I forgot how slow we run in this game. The stairs are covered in dust. It doesn't look like anyone has been here recently. Where did Misaki go? I've got to find her. Right. Okay, I wish they hadn't redone... I wish they'd made the controls better. That is a really weird thing to not get right. Misaki has always had a hard case of same face syndrome, so I can't say I've bothered much to check their faces. Yeah, true. I guess. At least between titles. Nah, actually... No, I feel like most of the main characters have fairly distinguishable faces. Oh, thank you for letting me know how to run. I only figured. Quick turn. Oh, quick turn is a thing? Oh! Okay, yeah, that is quick. Controls are so weird. Then again, I also complained about the controls in the original, so I guess it's just part of the course with this game. There's our source of light. Is that Misaki's flashlight on the floor? Your flashlight illuminates dark areas and helps you investigate your surroundings. Use the right stick to... Oh, that's why I can't turn the camera. No, it's not Misaki's. She's... Hey, cats.
Misaki?
I just realized why I can't use the camera controls when I'm running. Not gonna lie, having a random spook tied to the quick turn would be nice. That's a good point. But yeah, look at this. When I'm moving... No, it's still... Are you kidding me? When I'm moving, it doesn't even... No, I don't know why they don't allow me to move the camera when I'm moving. I have to go find Misaki. Instead I have to use a reset camera button. That is so ancient. Let me guess. I need to go find Misaki? Yeah. Well, I'll probably get used to it eventually. Must be locked from the inside. Misaki?
鍵があるかも。
Okay, that is a classic case of it's really fast to say in Japanese, so the subtitles disappear real quick. Okay, so second floor? Like once you've used it some number of times, there's a spook behind you. Well, they might do that in a future title maybe? I mean, I think it's enough that this title specifically has the hands. I remember them being really annoying. Oh, I can move the camera up and... Oh, now I can move. What? This is the serious way to take photos of ghosts to get rid of them, right? Because that would have been funny if it wasn't, and I made a joke about flashbanging the ghost and it would make no sense. It is. Once we get the camera. Okay, I can slightly turn the camera while running. Weird. The camera thing might be a leftover thing from the Wii they didn't bother to fix. I don't know, it depends. Like, I've heard that people are saying that this is literally just a port, but the menus make me think that they used the Maiden of Black Water engine for this, which means that it's technically a remake to some extent. One section of the wall is separated from the rest. It doesn't bounce when pushed. And if that's the case, then I don't know why they would do it so faithfully. Also, let me think for a moment. On the Wii, you controlled... Ah! The Wii doesn't have a second stick, so of course you don't have the camera controls. That's why you kept using the reset button. Wow, they actually recreated that? Hey, Alpha C2 or Set2 or depending on... Yes, I do remember you. I do in fact remember you. Welcome to the stream. Disused. Not disgust. Disused? I don't think I've seen that word before. Disused. Interesting. Wheelchairs and furniture lie heaped on the staircase. The route upstairs is completely blocked. Man, this is the slowest running of any human being ever. I'm starting to remember why was that I didn't quite explore as much as I would have liked. Oh, this one opens? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. We're in tutorial. We don't even have the camera yet. I'm noticing there's a weird grainy filter over everything. Is that because we're in a flashback, or is that just an aesthetic of this game? I guess it adds to the atmosphere. Okay, that is actually creepy. I don't have the camera, I can't take photo of you. Hello. It is a cute outfit though. I would love having that shirt. Okay. There's no one here. Examining objects. You can examine various objects found in your environment. Objects that can be examined will glimmer when you shine your flashlight on them. Glimmer, glimmer? Glimmer? Glimmer. Oh, so they're... I don't remember that. I guess they're hidden until... Huh. If an object shines after you pass your light over it, it can reach... Oh, you can reach out with your hands to examine it. Stand next to the object. And the circle icon will be displayed in the corner of the screen. Press and hold it to reach out your hand and examine the object. To stop reaching, let go. You can see the old title being Ghost Selfies at 3 AM. Oh no. We're gonna get attacked? No, we're not. Nurse's memo. Something is written on the paper. I've put the key to the museum on top of my desk. There are a lot of irreplaceable objects in the museum, so please take care to keep the door locked at all times. Old patient records and files are scattered over the counter. Counter. Wait, where? Oh. Oh yeah, that's the thing in the corner that indicates stuff. Like, there we go. Like the blue thing down there in the other corner helps me know where items are, if I recall correctly. Ivy patterned key. Found a small ivy patterned key with a museum engraved on it. This is the key for the room Misaki went into. Okay, yeah. From here you can view the map, use items and view records that of the information you've collected so far. You can also press that button while playing and you will open the map directly. Ah, we do that in this game as well. Cool. But you can tell some of the textures are not quite HD. I forgot about the music therapy in this game. And how awful it is. That is really loud. There we go.
今の曲思い出せない。思い出したくない。早くここから出ないと。美咲を探さないと。
Yay, creepy music. Yep, our favorite. But it's fine. We're not in danger because we don't have a camera. I do like that the... Which game was that? Was that the third game? I think it was the third game that played around with that expectation by having us drop the camera at one point. That was really cool. Wait. What? It's an old mirror. The glass is gone and the plating has rusted away. Okay. Use the key. Well, we're being followed. It is cool being able to see all the details of the wall, pictures of the wall and stuff more. And if I could read Japanese, I could probably even read that.
Misaki?
An old portrait hangs on the wall. The plaque reads, Kunihiko Aso. He must be the man in the picture. An old portrait hangs on the wall. Oh, the same, okay. A collection of old books. The name Kunihiko Aso can just about be made out in places. Professor Aso's notes. The name Kunihiko Aso is written on it. Those with spiritual potential can see shadows form invisible to the average person. The souls of the dead, vestiges of thoughts left behind in a place. My camera obscura was created to capture these clues to the spirit world, and I now have a chance to improve its capabilities even further. In the course of my research here, I have discovered that the materials used in mask making on Rougetsu Island can improve the camera obscura's ability to capture those shadowy forms in film. I've also come to believe that the camera holds a power greater than even I had ever expected. This is the power of the camera obscura, to affect these shadows when photographing them. It is something like the exorcism that those with spiritual potential refer to. It is my experiments on this island that have brought me to this bold conviction. I decided to donate a camera obscura to the owner of the hotel. I did not explain why I was donating it, but I cannot help but feel that there will come a day when this island will need the power of the camera obscura. I only hope that I am wrong and that such day will never come. Well, he was wrong. Is that a mask or a face on the door? That's actually kind of cool. Now we're in danger. Camera obscura. An old camera. This must be Professor Aso's camera obscura.
これは
I like her eyes. Okay, how do... The camera obscura is a special camera with the power to view and seal away the inconceivable. When a wraith appears, you can seal it away by taking photos of it with the camera obscura. Taking photos... Press the triangle button to take out the camera. Okay, so it's old school. While holding the camera, press the R2 button to take a photo. Locking. Press and hold the L2 while aiming the camera that goes to lock. Okay. Gotcha. So, open camera. Right, quick turn in here. I cannot. I also have a slight feeling my headset is inverted again. Yep, it is. Hi. How you doing? Okay, that was not a favorite frame, but we'll take it. We'll fix this, because otherwise I'm gonna end up looking in the wrong direction. And we got our first trophy, cool. It's gone. Was that a person?
ここにいたくない
Leave the museum. Well, screw it, we're not gonna look for our friend. Worn books line the shattering glass case. Ghost lady pretty. I mean, let's be honest, this series generally has some really pretty ghosts. so loud! Okay, she looked more like if she was like, what am I gonna do now? Rather than freaking out. Well, that was the prologue. Save game? Yes, please.
誰も覚えていないことは存在しないことになるのだろうか。私には小さい頃の記憶がない。私がいた島のこと、住んでいた家のこと、そして父のことも。私たちが神隠しにあった以前のことは何も思い出せない。一緒に見つかった4人もあの時のことは覚えていない。かすかに思い出せるのは一つの旋律。
Rise and shine.
いつもここで途切れてしまう。音楽とともに蘇る記憶のかけら。
I forgot how tired she
この
looks.
記憶はあれが老月と
Rougetsu. That's how it's pronounced. I'll have
二
forgotten
人
that
の
in a
友
second.
達が死んだ。
Hey, I'm playing the European version. It should not say Fatal
マリ
Frame.
エとトモエ。神隠しにあったうちの二人。まどかは美咲と島に行くと私に告げ、戻ってない。
あの島へは近寄らないで、ルカ。お母さん、知らない方がいいことがあるの。
でも私は確かめたい。あの時何があったのか。そして
That looks so good.
失った記憶の先に何があるのか。
This is the weirdest Ghostbusters game I've ever seen in a while. Yeah! Yeah, she looked like, a ghost. Interesting. Exactly. Summoning. Phase 1. It's interesting because it's not a super polished remaster, but considering that one, we never got this game in the West in the first place, and two, it's based on a Wii title, it's decent. Snap mode. Not gonna mess with that. Okay. Didn't a tall grandfather clock? Instead of numerals, the face shows faces of the moon. Oh, it's so bright. I remember a photo. I know this place somehow. Ruka, the least you could do is wear a jacket. It must be cold. Well, that depends. If it's Japanese summer, it should be fairly warm. A pen holder and a bell positioned on the reception counter. The bell's plating has come off and it no longer rings. That's pointless. Oh. Camera controls are fascinating in this game. An old gramophone. The platter is coated in dust and the needle has rusted away. This one doesn't open, right? Children. And that's our save spot. You can save the game by pressing circle in front of one of the yellow lanterns found in different locations throughout the game. Lanterns also allow you to manage photo albums, change options, and use points for trade of items. Please note that the game can also be saved at the end of every chapter. The game will save automatically when you go near a glowing lantern. A message will appear on screen when the game is saving. To prevent your save data from corrupting, please do not turn the console off while the... Okay, so that's new. Interesting. On the boat at the sea at night? I don't care where you are, it's cold. Wear a jacket. Oh, here's the costumes. Okay, so we have the plain clothing, a lot to unlock. We have Japanese swimsuit, which that's actually really cute. Ooh, Chinese evening dress. That looks really good. Nightwear. Why? If you want impractical for exploration, here you go. Nightwear. Mary Rose. We're not gonna wear the costumes, but it's cool that we have them. If I get a chance, I might buy the glasses. Oh, that's cool. Wait, I can wear these just without paying? Can I zoom? Oh, there. Yeah, I'm biased. I like glasses, okay? Why? Why? Why do they do this? Oi. Extras. Well, of course we unlocked nothing so far. Trade would probably be where we get items. Yes. A note that reveals the location of the Otsuki dolls in the ghosts list. Oh, that's really nice. That's an item. I hope they've fixed the box this game had, because there was stuff you could literally not obtain in the original. So hopefully that has been fixed. Also, we're back to having no camera, so we're safe. Right? Yeah, we didn't bring a camera. Wait, what? A folding gate blocks access to the landing. There's a note stuck in between the bars. Note from Madoka. A scrap of paper with writing on it. It looks like Madoka's handwriting. A dull pain has laid heavy in my heart ever since I laid eyes on... Can't remember how to pronounce it. Rougetsu Island. Looming ahead of us. It's probably Rougetsu, right? Because the U is silent? Rougetsu Isle. Why does the mere sight of the isle make it so difficult for me to breathe when I don't remember anything about the time I spent there? Misaki could be right. There might just be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Can we stop using the name? Rougetsu Isle? I followed her out of concern. Misaki was so determined to come here. It was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island is getting closer now. Misaki is looking at it coldly, as though her gaze were the only thing pinning it to the horizon, the only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. With Marie and Tomoe already gone, I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well. Rougetsu? Rougetsu Island. I'm not supposed to roll the R. Rougetsu. Ah, I'm not good at Japanese. I'm curious to see what they did in regards to the things that used to use the on-controller microphone. Because there was a bit of that in this game in the original, right? You could just change it to the Isle if you stalk that much. Well, I could also just be, you know, non-native and just pronounce it like non-native. Rougetsu. But that, I don't know. Asa Museum. Maruka might be in this room. Article. Islanders found dead. There are some newspaper clippings of articles about the mass disappearance on the island. Islanders found dead. At approximately 4:30 p.m. yesterday, the captain of the Oboro Maru, docked at Rougetsu Isle, reported the deaths of multiple Rougetsu Islanders. All of the bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, leading the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of infectious disease. No survivors found. The police plan to continue the search for those islanders whose whereabouts have yet to be determined while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the island being either missing or dead, there were no signs of any conflict or foul play. And without any evidence of a natural disasters, the police remain baffled by this bizarre incident. Professor Aso's notes. The notebook has I'm doing too fast. The notebook has had dust wiped from it. Someone must have picked it up recently. There was once a great disaster on this island, which almost destroyed it and caused Rougetsu Isle to become feared as a place close to the underworld. However, it has recovered from the disaster and is no longer closed off to people from outside the island. As an outsider, I had anticipated resistance to my visitation. To my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seemingly in the hope that I would help introduce its native culture, such as the Kakura festival and traditional Rougetsu engravings and craftsmanship, to the outside world. I came to Rougetsu Isle to look for materials for my camera obscura because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore of which is based upon the moon. In that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things and the moon the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and the soul. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after the body dies, they say that the moon is a symbol of that world, as well as a gateway into it. They have a Kakura festival where the souls of the dead return to this world, and the most important element of that festival is the masks worn by the participants. The mask worn by the maiden during the Kakura is the point of contact between the living world and the world of the dead, the underworld, represented by the moon. A mask that connects to the underworld. There are many kinds of masks on this island, and I hope to greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them all. He sounds a bit more sketchy in this version, doesn't he? Camera? It's a bit weird we get the exact same tutorial in the same room, but... Note from Madoka. Misaki and I are making our way towards Rougetsu Hall. The distance I felt on the way here has only got worse since we arrived on Rougetsu Isle. I'm really sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I'm just gonna be consistent about being wrong, okay? The air here is deathly still. It feels so hard to breathe. I'll correct it next stream if be. There's something about the smell of this place. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before. Like when I heard the tune Rougetsu wrote. I remember things, but not clearly. Sensations of textures, bursts of pain, vague things that can't be expressed in words. But this time is different. I feel a dark mass rising up inside my body. It's going to penetrate my head. We should have waited for Ruka. Hi. Rude. The filament shown at the top center of the screen indicates supernatural presence. It turns red if in the presence of wraiths, and yellow if the ghosts are specters. When other forces are present, it turns blue instead. Item filament. The item filament shown in the lower right corner of the screen glows blue when you are near an item or something that can be examined. Oh, there. What's here? Article. Professor Aso arrives. It's an old newspaper article about Professor Aso's visiting to this building. It must be from the time this museum was established. Mainland scientist Professor Kunihiko Aso has arrived on Rougetsu Island. The professor, having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legends and traditions of our island. He will also be present to observe the Rougetsu Kagura to be held tomorrow. Hopefully this will lead to many more visitors coming to us from the mainland. Also, it has been announced that the room where the professor is staying at Rougetsu Hall will be made into a museum in his honor. Is there any other items in here? Oh, there is something here, isn't there? Wait. I see the filament. Here? Oh, here. Okay. Blue spirit stones. Nice. Blue spirit stones can be used to upgrade the basic abilities of your camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight. Select Camera Obscura or Spirit Stone Flashlight from the main menu, then Enhancements, and choose the ability you want to upgrade. I cannot remember if those... Right, if those carry between... Okay, we need a lot more. Noted. Okay, time for battling the rude... Never mind. Why won't the door open? It's not even locked. Camera Obscura seems to be reacting. Maybe if I take a photo of the door with it? You know, the most logical first step. You'll see a hazy field appear on some objects and places in the game. Use the Camera Obscura to take a photo of this energy field, and things will appear in the photo that gives you hints on how to progress through the story. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, I need to be up close. Okay. Something has appeared in the photo. It's just 5 masks hanging on the wall. Well, time to find 5 masks hanging on the wall. Hi, how you doing? Can I have a selfie with you? The Camera Obscura. Equip. Use R while holding left to quickly look around. No. quick turn they were trying to teach me? Right, but most of the things. Did I not do fatal phrase? It's gone. What was that? It looked like a nurse, but... Is this the power of the camera obscura? Okay, so what was that guide? It was hold R and press... Oh! Okay, this speeds up my camera. That is... interesting way of doing it. 5 masks. Okay. Wait, there are no 5 masks out here. Oh! Did I miss an item here? Rougetsu Island pamphlet. I wish they gave the ghost subtitles too. I can only context guess so far with my limited vocabulary. Yeah, true, that would be nice. The Rougetsu Kakura is by far the most important traditional festival on Rougetsu Island. It is held only once every 10 years. The highlight of the festival is the Kakura itself, taking place in the temple of the Lunar Eclipse and making known as the Vessel, and which doesn't sound ominous at all, and 5 girls known as the Organs perform a sacred dance. Why not use the Kakura as a chance to visit the isle and experience its rich history? Oh, there's more stuff. Herbal medicine. Nice. Is there anything else out here I missed? There is. Not this way, but over here. Film. Better film. Different film types have different levels of effectiveness. The more powerful the film, the more damage ghosts will take when having their photo taken. Select Camera Obscura from the main menu, then Film to select different types. You can also do this during game with the left and right button while in photo mode. Love how you decided to go with the Isle anyway. Well, I mean, if a node has the name too many times, I will gladly go with the Isle. Just to make it feel more natural. I don't have to adhere to their writing style, okay? Also, I'm looking for some masks. Can I has masks? I'm assuming I went the wrong way. Also, this is running. I kid you not. Okay, that's 3 masks. 3 masks. This is not open yet. Nope. Wait. Okay, when you look at the grass, you can tell how low quality textures some of the things are. That's a shame. That's a shame. I cannot go out here yet. Three masks. This one doesn't open yet, right? Okay, the controls are weird, but kinda get used to them after a while. Boy running away. Also, I did that by pure reflex. That says a bit about how much I played these games. You might come across Spectre. Oh, that's kind of mean. They give the story after the fact. You might come across Spectres during your exploration. If you succeed in taking a photo of them, they'll be added to the ghost list. You'll also be able to trade any photo points you obtain for items at the save point. No items here? Okay. Which room is this? Oh, that's up here? Out here? Okay. There's a kitchen behind the counter. Yeah, and I don't believe we ever get to explore it. It's a menu for the dining hall. The writing on the old sign is hardly legible. Legible? It's hardly vegetable, yes. Medicine. Hey there, dude. How you doing? I remember you. Man in Kitchen. Yes. Such a notable name. How could I ever forget Man in Kitchen? Okay, I uncovered an item. Oh, all the way over there. Okay. That's nice. I can do that on such a distance. Oh, 2 items, in fact. Note from Madoka. I need to write something. Doesn't matter what. Got to keep writing, or I'll disappear. If I stop writing, I lose it all. Got to keep writing. It's no good. I don't know. It's all over. It's getting closer. Nothing. Mom, help me. Help. Stop it. Stop it. All of you. Stop shaking me like I'm a toy. Where? Okay, I think I missed a ghost. Can I have the item, please? The blast lens. Lenses can be equipped on the camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight and have a variety of effects on ghosts. Select the camera obscura or the spirit stone flashlight from the menu, main menu, then lenses to equip lenses. During a battle, you can press the square button to use an upgraded lens. An upgrade lens if you have enough spirit points, shown in the lower left corner of the screen. You can change the currently equipped lens with up and down. Just lovely of a name, exactly. Hey there, Melly Ultra. Welcome to the stream. Actually, I should probably equip... That's not the menu. I should probably equip that now that we got it. Because why not? Not enough spirit. Can I... Oh, here. There we go. Found an item. No. Nurse. Nurse who misplaced key. Okay, so that's the item I need to take, but for now, a projector. It looks like it takes real-time films. Man, if you're too young, you might not even know what that is. It's a large stone fireplace. Judging by the lack of firewood, it hasn't been used in a long time. I know we have to go and get that thing, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, there we go. Mirror stone. Worth it. Full restores your health meter when it runs out. The item will then disappear. Basically, a second try. We do like that item. It's nice that the flashlight can just find things through things. Blue spirit stone's nice. Hopefully we can soon have enough for an upgrade. I think we have 9 right now. More medicine. It's interesting that healing items specifically don't have the reach out thing, but you just grab them. I wonder if... I don't remember that being the case in the original, but it might have been. Regardless, that's nice, because then if you're at the last leg, you can at least tell whether or not you're grabbing something that's useful for survival. Engraved key. It's a small key with an engraved wooden tablet attached. Oh yeah, the small storage room. There's a plaque with something written on it underneath the key. Procedure for opening the second floor entrance hall gate. 1. Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs. 2. Ensure the numbers total up to 13. The gate must not be opened without permission from the nurse station. Okay. Is this door over here open? Because that would be a nice shortcut back. Which the game probably expects me to do, so... Wait. I saw that. All right. The wall is lined with masks like the ones that appear in the photo. Wait, is one of the masks missing? Hey, kid! Okay, I'm not sure if you can grab that photo. I hope not, because that'd be annoying. Wow, it's just as messy as in the original. Broken furniture is blocking the end of the corridor. I don't see the man in the courtyard, but oh, he's there. Hey, dude. Oh. Article. Last survivor dies. Last Rougetsu survivor dies. This morning at 10 a.m., the last remaining survivor of the mass disappearance incidents on Rougetsu Island died in hospital. The irreversible physical and mental trauma she sustained has been identified as probable causes of death. Purely an environmental observation, but pretty interesting that we got various candles despite the lack of people here. Ghosts like candlelight, I guess. True! Very good point. There is too many broken furniture, bring an axe. Hey, it's a suggestion box! It's stuffed full of envelopes, some spilling out on the floor. Guess no one ever checked it. Posture tech. Hey kid, you still here? You are. Yeah. I need to remember that I have motion controls. Boy standing beyond the gate. Do I have enough to... I know we don't need this. And for some it probably breaks immersion, but... I don't think it's that big a deal. Use the key. Right, it's this room. Stuff here, right? No? Not in this chapter? Oh, there is. Oh, it's just the... Lovely, I forgot about the body in here. The pixelated floor. Article, investigation stalls. It's a clipping of a newspaper article about the mass disappearance on the island. Rougetsu investigation stalls. 2 weeks into the investigation, there is still no sign of the missing Rougetsu Islanders. Investigators have expressed fears that the case will be closed on this mass disappearance incident due to a complete lack of leads to follow. Many bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, expressions leading investigators to suspect a connection between the appearance of these bodies and the cause of death. While that cause has yet to be determined, the possibility of an outbreak of infectious disease has apparently been ruled out. He moves? You alright there, mate? Why does my sensor drift to the left? Oh, that's the center? No? Oh, weird. Okay, add up to 13. The panel has several number switches on it. Okay, so it's a math problem, right? So that brings us down to that. I cannot go from here to 13. Oh, right, I also need to know what's on the other end of this, right? 9. What if I just... 21? Okay, Okay, so now if I was smart, I would take note of all the numbers. Or... I could do it the painful way. Okay, I solved this before, I can do it again. That brings me high up, so I want a lower number, then a lower number. Not enough. That's higher. That's 0. Oh, there we go. The lights on the panel lit up. Something has been switched on. Something wrapped in a sheet is propped up against the wall. The outline looks human in shape. It must be a mannequin. Yes, certainly, mannequin. Not a human body, obviously. It's probably manually save at some point. Nurse with patient. It's good that the camera knows what context is. Where am I going? Oh, I guess I'm going for the phone. But exploration and items. Stuff right here? No, maybe it's just indoors. That sounded like it unlocked. Hello, hello? Nurse? Okay, I'm getting... Alright, I see probably... There. Remember to control the camera. Or rather, the flashlight, so that... Flashlight. That ring, though. Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore that for a second, because I know there's an item here. Now the ringing is back. There it is. Okay, I just need to point at it. Red spirit stones. Ooh. Red spirit stones can be used to increase the power of the lenses. Select camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight from the menu screen, then enhancements, and choose the lens that you want to upgrade. You can upgrade the lenses too. Interesting. Okay, I get it, Ghost. You want us to pick up the phone. Where is the phone? Oh, it's not a phone, right? It's this thing over here. It is a phone. I'm not supposed to examine it? Wait. So it's ringing, but I'm not supposed to go to it yet? Or is this a case of... And it stopped ringing. Control room, Summer's End. The curtains part to reveal the room's interior, but it's too dark to make out anything clearly. Oh, the pixelation. And now the phone's going off again. I'm gonna... Wait, is it? Wait. Is the phone down here? Excuse me? Hello? Okay. Well, nice to know that they just put the audio in the game. Also, was that just the... I saw the item thingy filament. I guess it's just because we could interact with that. So, the mystery of the phone has been resolved. I thought it was a different one. Weird that it started ringing after we went up the stairs. Okay, that one accent got me. Hi. Woman greeting Ruka. Okay, hi, thank you. No feed. Yep, you're definitely a ghost. Oh, that actually got me. Several pieces of paper have been posted on the notice board. The letters are smudged, making the writing unclear and difficult to read. Can I pick up the item? Thank you. Note from Madoka 4. Don't look at the face. If you look at the face, you lose it all. Can't see my face. Can't see my face. Just like the other two. Okay. A rusted newspaper rack containing several ancient-looking newspapers. The paper crumbles to its thoughts and the print is too faded to read. Oh, right, that's quick turn. Nope, that's still quick turn. Controls. Where? Hi. Is it not in here? Sacred water, nice. The broken door obstructs the entrance to the room, which is completely in disarray. A vase containing dried up flowers. Do you want me to go there? You're not the boss of me. I want the item. Alarm. Equipment upgrades can be equipped on the Camera Obscura or Spirit Stone flashlight, providing various different effects. These upgrades are equipped automatically when you get them. Select the camera or the flashlight from the main menu, then equipment upgrades to activate or deactivate specific upgrades. Please note that the alarm and evade upgrades are not available for the flashlight. Okay, so we have the alarm. What does that even mean? Indicates timing of fatal frames. Oh, we needed that as an upgrade. That's why. Okay, that makes more sense. I couldn't figure out why I didn't have that in this game. Well, let's follow the creepy kid, I guess. What could possibly go wrong? It's weird. It's been a few years since we played this, and yet was it last year? And yet it still feels so familiar. The room is full of all kinds of strange things taken from all around the building. There's one item. Patient interview, Himiko Kiriya. Got a tape recorder. Doll parts, pictures, musical instruments, and other objects are piled up. So, the tape recorder. Didn't I find a tape? Wait, I thought I found a tape as well. Oh, maybe it's over here in files. No? Wait, where's the tape? Oh, here they are!
テープ回りました。どうですか、気分の方は。
わかりません。気がつくと廊下にいて、月が見えて、月を見ると少し落ち着くんです。
いつからですか。
前の祭りの後からです。祭りが終わってもまだあの感覚が続いているような。
それはどういう。
どんどん自分が溶けてなくなって、何か忘れてはならないことがあったのに、何かを忘れたことも思い出せなくなっているような気がするんです。
そうか。まずこの薬を。安心してください。必ず解放に向かいます。
あの音楽は何です？あの音楽を聴くたびにまた、やめてください。やめて。
わかりました。あなたには特別な治療をしましょう。院長、院長、連れて行け。あ、はい。
So, needless to say, this place is sketchy for some reason. Oh, okay. Just a bit. Oh, more stuff. Blue spirit stones, nice. More film. Oh my god. Boy's Diary 1. There's a diary here covered in doodles. April 6th, rainy day. I found another thing to keep for myself today. It's a mask from the dinner hall. They always take me away when I'm not looking. They know I don't like it. I have to get the pieces back again. I put the mask I found today under the bed so no one can find it. No one will take it from me this time. If they do, I'll get them. Well, I mean, that's the only item left, right? Hey, kid! Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take the thing you don't want taken. Hi. Okay. Fatal frame. When a wraith attacks, you have a chance of capturing a fatal frame. If you time it correctly, you'll take a fatal frame which grants bonus effects. Fatal frames stun the enemy and inflict a huge amount of damage. While the enemy is stunned, you can string together multiple fatal frames into a combo. If you equip the alarm upgrade, the fatal frame icon at the top of the screen will start flashing to let you know when to take a picture. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't really string it into a combo if... Oh, I thought he was gone. No, it doesn't let me string a combo. Assuming that's a fatal frame, right? No, it's shot at shot. Yeah? I'm not sure I get it. Sure, I mean, it seems to be working. I'm looking forward to getting the upgrade so I can tell the health of things. Where? Oh, there. Hi. I'm a bit tired. Overkill? Whoops. Boy's Diary 2. This isn't right. Someone took it. If I don't hurry, I'll start disappearing. Who did it? Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Disappearing. Give it back. Well, spoiler alert, kid. I'm not giving it back. This game has modern graphics, feels so weird. I mean, it has semi-modern graphics. It's a little bit pixelated. Rotten mask. It looks like the masks in the dining hall. It could be the missing one. That would be my guess too. Einstein. Like here. That's, I wouldn't call that mod. I mean, I guess it's modern graphics, but not fully optimized textures, perhaps? We're gonna get attacked on the way back, aren't we? Yeah. I mean, I did call it. That's so not a good photo. I really rolled her eyes. Is shutter chance what they call fatal frame, or am I just failing at getting those? Lady, you've been playing Wii installments. Point. Point. So this is one of those games that actually, you know, reward you for exploration and stuff. With extra encounters and stuff. But if I remember correctly, it's fairly... Oh, wait. How do I... Oh, I guess that area is not locked. Interesting. So I could go the other way around if I wanted to. By comparison, this is pretty damn crisp. Yeah, true. I mean, I'd hope so, considering I just paid for it. Again. At least this time... Hey there, sir. You're following me. At least this time I didn't have to import a Japanese copy just to then mod my Wii in order to be able to play it in English. That's nice. Now just put up the mask. The seal on the door in the museum has been broken. I know where the museum is, game. I have bad memory, but not that bad. Wait, is this the faster way? No. Okay, I have to wait until the closing animation finishes. Okay. There's something I prefer about games like this one and the first one. And the third one, sorry. And I think that's because we're in a closed environment. The village theme from the second one is cool and all, and I like the lore of it. But I don't like the exploration as much as I do with these closed corridor places. And the fifth game, Maiden of Blackwater, is... not sure how to feel about the exploration of that one. It's a fun game. Oh, Spirit Stone. But yeah, one of the things that are gonna make this game harder for anyone who wants to platinum it or 100% it is the fact that... Go down there. That there is no chapter select to replay parts of the game. So you... unless they added it as a matter of... not a matter of fact. As a thing after the game. So you kind of have to play the entirety of the game and remember to get all the collectibles in one go. It's open. This bookshelf is well stocked. Music and the brain. Melodic healing. A reality? not what I meant to do, but sure. Can I examine? Not open, examine. Not open. Examine. No, thank you. Wait. These are already available? The doll's curse has been lifted. I've not been looking for those because I thought they showed up later. Okay, I probably missed a few of those then. Something is lying next to the doll. Otsuki dolls. These dolls in red kimonos are called Otsuki dolls and are a tradition on Rougetsu Island. Their origin is not known for certain, but they are said by some to have originated as dolls made by parents in memory of the deceased children. On some islands in the area, the dolls are said to be unlucky, but here, on Rougetsu Island, they are placed in various different locations in order to ward off evil spirits. I'm not doing a great job at it, but that's a minor detail, I guess. The inconceivable mind without body. The oblivion of amnesia. The dark domain. The souls of masks. Death masks in folklore. Oh, I'm not allowed to explore the rest of them. I don't remember we ever got an explanation of the dolls back on the Wii. Maybe this is the first doll. It's possible. I don't really remember either, to be honest. So maybe I missed the first doll. Memory and personality. Amnesia, the death of memory. The books look very old and the titles are impossible to... Okay, fair enough. Can I photo you? I could, but it's pointless. Oh, cheapest, okay. I thought I'd get a bit more leeway on when to get attacked, but noted. Did I throw her out of the map? I think I threw her out of the map. Hey. Holy, I did not know she was all the guys that can throw books around. Dusk at that. How's it tell? Sounds like it, right? Which ability would be help me, save me? My Japanese is non-existent. I might need to adjust volume after this stream because I can see that it gets very loud during combat. Don't look at me, help me. No, it can't be that because it's... Unless you mean translated from Japanese? Because remember, it's Japanese. Oh, that was chapter 2? I forgot how short these are. Well, chapter 1 technically. I also found it funny that this is save data 00. As a programmer, that strikes me as interesting because normally when normal people count, it's 1, 2, 3. You don't really start with a 0 index normally.
次は私たちの番だから。神隠しにあった5人が やめてよ。ここにきっと何かあるはず。
Rougetsu. Okay. Oh, it's the pretty lady. I mean, to answer the question, quite honestly, yes, I have forgotten. Phase 2, Resonance. Misaki Aso. Forgot that games is just like, okay, here, have a camera. This is the camera I brought with me. What's it doing laying on the ground? Professor Aso's Note 3. This is mine too, the book with notes about the camera. I entrust this prototype camera obscura to the descendants of the Aso family, as proof of the validity of my research. It was with this camera obscura that I first successfully captured a powerful spiritual force of film. It proved that my theories were correct, and it represents the first step I took on my unprecedented journey. I have yet to put this to a test, but it should also be theoretically possible to capture the forms of the deceased on film. However, the camera obscura has a strong effect on priests, mediums, and others who are able to sense the inconceivable. Hence, I forbid its indiscriminate use.
私の家にあった過去を映すカメラ。これでなくした記憶の手がかりがつかめるはず。まどかはどこ？
I don't know why, but for a moment there I felt like I read that that note up like it was Fatal Frame 1. You know, not the best voice direction. Okay, I don't like that it doesn't. It doesn't keep the markers for what doors are open and what doors are not. Wait, where are we going? Not that menu. Find Madoka Tsukimori. Okay, that's locked. So that's nice. I'm gonna go downstairs just to make sure we're not forgetting anything. I can hear a noise coming from somewhere. Okay, is that gonna haunt me forever, that sound? Okay. It does get fainter as we go away from it. Oh, hey there! I remembered you existing in some incarnation. There's an item here. There it is. Spirit stones. Man, that sound. Maybe I should have taken care of the sound first. Memo, new patient. To all infirmary staff, a new patient will be admitted to the second floor. Her name is Ayako, and she will be in room 207, Orchid Room Moon. Ayako will be admitted on the direct introduction of Director Haibara, so we must do everything we can to ensure that her stay is as pleasant as possible. All staff are urged to take the utmost care when dealing with her. Okay, that sound is surprisingly still haunting me. Where could that be coming from? Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to go anywhere. Still waiting for a random hand to come ruin item collection. Same, to be honest. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. I'm guessing the game really wants me to do this first. I'll grab that afterwards. Door 9? That's Madoka's voice. It's a nurse call from room 203. Oh, that's what it says? Okay. Maybe Madoka's there. It looks like I have to enter a combination. Okay. Can I ask item? Please. Evade. Oh, cool. There's a lot of stuff on this specific table, apparently. Holy Spirit orbs. Not orbs. Stones. Second floor, room assignments. This looks like a document from the infirmary. New building, second floor, status, end of July. Room 203, the Sacred Moon. Sugimori Madoka. Notes, an introverted child. Madoka seems to be Did they not spell check this? Madoka seems to be being bullied. Is that right? Seems to be being bullied. I guess that is right. By other children her age. If you come across any children bothering her, please discipline them. Room 204, Shadow Moon. Aiba Iori. Notes. Due to the recent death of Tomoko Hinuma, patients were moved out of the old building, but Iori locked her door and wouldn't come out. She broke off the doorknob, so staff wishing to enter her room will need to apply force to the door. Room 205, Rainy Moon. Sonohara Yoriko. Notes. Shows no reaction to mirrors, so she doesn't appear to have bought it. But in conjunction with her worsening of her memory loss, Yoriko's mood and behavior are extremely unstable. She requires careful observation. Room 206, Wisen Moon. Amaki Katsuto. Notes. His kleptomania is getting worse, and he does not respond to warnings. Please report any theft on Discovery. He gets angry when the items are taken to be returned to their owners, so please try to take them without him noticing. Room 207, Orchid Moon. Ayako. Intensely aggressive personality, has a propensity to take pleasure in hurting others, displaying no signs of guilt, causes problems with the cruel pranks. I myself have had my ear caught by Ayako. Extreme caution required. Do we like a code? Second floor nurse's logbook 1. The children have been playing tricks again, opening and closing the door to the second floor ward. I change the door code regularly, but they seem to find out the new code every time I do. Apparently, the code game is their new favorite way to play. They write the code for the door somewhere and give each other clues about where to find it. I scolded them quite severely about this, and some tears were shed, but the director has told us to be vigilant about the door. The patients might wander the building, if that door is left open. So please warn the children about playing with the door. If you see numbers written anywhere, be sure to clean them off. We don't want a repeat of last time. So I'm looking for numbers now. I don't remember where we found the numbers last time. Oh, hey, Professor. Oh, patient, sorry. So I can't go in here, right? No, because I do not have the code yet. If you see numbers anywhere. Well, stay vigilant. We're looking for numbers, everyone. Not very exact, but you know. Oh, right, this door's locked. Okay, I did not expect kids here. Girls running on the stairs, so I'm assuming I have to go down there then. Well, since we're here anyway, let's look at the extras for Misaki. We have a clothing that we already know. Dancer swimwear? Oh, that looks good. That's kind of cute. Brown, they look red to me, but sure, we'll take them. I know this is a waste of money or points, but you know. That's cool, I like that mask. And the freaking flashlight again, okay. Is the safety save? They stick around for a long time. So what, I'm looking for something in here? Oh, up there. Okay, yep. I mean, I see numbers in there, but it's not the code. Something else in here? There. Child's drawing. A picture of a clock? I think I've seen this somewhere. Yep, the clock is literally right out here. The old-fashioned clock shows the faces of the moon on its face. There are scratch marks near its feet, where something has been erased. I feel a strong presence. Something might show up if I take a photo. This camera's supposed to have strange powers. Oh, do I need to? Okay. Eight, 395 8395 8395 8395. It does open. Okay, we're going on a small detour. I will hopefully remember the numbers by the time we get back. Otherwise, could someone write in the chat what the numbers were? 8395, right? I don't need to remember them. It doesn't look like there are any items here. Well, that's locked again. Okay. I guess we did loot this room like 5 times over already, or 3 times over already, so that makes sense. There'd be no more items. It shouldn't open yet. Doesn't? Thanks, Hawk. Thanks, the box. A bit split in between messages, but it does the job. thought there was a shelf up there. I'm assuming the reason I can go back here is probably because there's one of those doors. And here I thought I was being silly. Hard to coordinate with live chat. True. Any doors around? No. Can I still not interact with this? No. All the doors are just open. Interesting. No items in here either? Doesn't seem like it, huh? I guess I'm wasting time. You're usually paid... Not paid, what is it called? It usually pays off to explore, but it seems like this game disagrees with me right now. Wait, I should probably check at the end of this hallway to make sure there's not a door down here. Oh, there's an item! There is an item! Stones. Nice. There was one. I knew it. We're not gonna get all of them, but hey, I can find some of them. I don't remember what they do. I don't remember if we ever figured out what they do. But, you know. Probably already missed some, but it's fine. It's not a completionist run after all. This one is shot. Okay. Wow. So I ran all the way around just to get shot out by a door here. Rude. I guess I'll just take the stairs upstairs then. So doesn't that mean there could technically be items here as well? I guess there aren't. No, it doesn't look like it. Oi. Well, staircase it is then. It is nice that they added autosave when you get near to the lantern. Assuming this door still doesn't open. Yeah, it doesn't. That makes sense. I can't remember where I am. I was about to say something dumb, which is, wow, there sure are a lot of masks around here. Yeah, that's what the game is all about, you doofus. Oh, this is also locked? Okay, well, I guess there's only one way and that's back. At least now, all the doors are marked on the map. Their actual state. I do like this outfit as well, to be honest. It's a cute top. Well... Oh, I'm out of drink. Great. I was about to try and remind myself of the code, and then I looked over chat like, oh yeah, I did request that you guys help me. Thank you. Considering time, we're probably not going to be wrapping up this chapter. That's fine. Out of drink. The true horror of this evening. Yeah, I know, right? Am I supposed to... Wait, what? Oh, right, it's not the grandfather clock that I'm supposed to use it on. Doi. I forgot that. It's up here. That's one thing I really like about this series, actually. Hi. You interrupted my segue. The ambient... I know it's just a music track, but the ambience in the background that really sets the tone for each room. Oh, there we go. Okay, I needed to click that away. 3, 9, and 5. Thank you. Hello, nurse. Yes. Yes, I'm very well aware of where I'm supposed to go. I also saw this one coming. We've played it before, but... What a fancy land. Right. Oh, okay, she launches at you. And I'm supposed to get out of this myself. Okay, she has to get really close compared to what I expect. A bit annoying. I don't have the best reaction time, so that could be a problem. Okay, if I just back all the power to it, it gets a bit easier. It's too bad these photos don't seem to be that good, to be honest. I'm hoping we'll get a good photo at some point. The door is unlocked, yeah. We've been told that several times now. These doors. Possible to open. It's over. It's all over now. Was that Mariko's voice? It's locked. Not again. Oh, is this a double encounter? It is! I forgot this is a thing! Okay, I need space? Let's do this. I like that one. Ah! I really like that sprite. The ghosts in this game have such cool eyes. Yeah, the photos are way too close, it's such a shame. Hello? Okay, got him. Something has appeared in the photo. Room with books. A place with lots of books. Okay, so that's the room we couldn't enter earlier. So now the game wants us back there instead. Or like a doll or something in here. It would be a perfect hiding spot for a doll, wouldn't it? Guess not. Can I have the item at least? Female patients... Side note. A moldy old letter lies in the gap where the door was removed. The fact that you're reading this means that I am no longer of this world. I am the last living member of my family. My mother died giving birth to me, and fate saw to it that both my father and brother met with fatal accidents. The memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was what kept me going. Now the sickness is taking even those small comforts away from me. My memory is the only place where my family still lives, yet there is nothing I can do to stop this thing from getting inside me and killing them all over again. I can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed, and the most frightening thing of all is the thought that before long, I won't even be aware of what is happening to me. I lost everything, yet I feel nothing. My family faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. That is why I'm choosing to leave this world while I have what little memory remains inside me, while I still am me. Oof. Oh, this opens in this chapter as well. Huh. Anyone under the bed? Hey kid? No? Wait. Are you a doll? No, you're just a regular doll. Are there no items in here this time? I guess I did loot the room. This one shouldn't open yet. No, it doesn't. I remember there was somewhere in a hallway with it. Well, there's one of those dolls on a shelf. Dolls curse has been lifted. I need to look up what they do because I honestly don't remember at all. So, it wants us to go to the library, it says. Well, the library it is then. Did we try this door? Oh right, it's shut tight. The doorknob doesn't work. God, yeah. Library. We have 5 minutes. We can make that. Is that the chapter end? Cannot recall. Excuse me? It's not very nice. Auto save. And if only we could run just a bit faster. At least the library is right here. So this door was shut tight last time. I guess it's open. It's open now, okay. So what? What am I looking for here? Oh, hey. Okay, I should probably move. Hey, sir. The knockback is quite insane. I know I'm using the cheapest possible film right now. At some point it was helpful. Right now it's still working, even if a bit slow. Don't you dare. That's a different attack. Wait. What? Was he attacking? Sir? Excuse me? Sir? Ah! Okay, hi! Okay, he's just doing that. Did he stop that? Thank you? Oh yeah, I'm so used to having to run up and you know, poke them after the fact from the Maiden of Black Water. Sacred Moon Key. This is the key to Madoka's room. I know, game. I know. You don't need to tell me. I know. We're going to at least go to Madoka's room and then we're gonna end for today, I think. Once I get a chance to save. Hey there? Like the time-wise. No, you know what? We gotta go and save. And that. Oh, stun nets. Good thing the game didn't want me to leave the room yet. There's items in here that I completely missed. Is there anything else? There is. Is that a mirror stone? No, black mask fragment left. It's a rotten piece of mask. Professor Asa's masking cruise. A Kagura festival is held on this island on the day of the Lunar Eclipse. On that day, they say that all living souls tend towards the underworld, and that the souls of the dead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes a soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as the consumption of the soul. I have read that the Rougetsu Kagura used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained from it that this black mask was said to have brought to the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. It seems this mask of the Lunar Eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. From what I have discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still, I wish I could have had the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. It could have been a great help in my investigations into the spirit world. You seem very focused on your work and very not focused on anyone's safety, sir. Let's go to a place we can save. To a place we can save. Round the corner. There's a safe spot. And a girl, apparently. On the floor. I don't know. Sorry, improvising. And another one! It's a ghost bonanza! Game? I saw that happen before. Here, a long time ago. And with that, this is where we're gonna end for today, everyone. It is good to be back with this game. I said multiple times over the time since we played it originally that I wanted to go back to it, so it's nice getting a chance to play it again. And this time in HD. But for now, I will be taking my leave. I'll be back next week, more than likely. Once then, please do take care, stay awesome, stay safe, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye for now.